Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Last time we made some diversions, found an exit into a dungeon, and met someone named Ymir. There are quite a few things that I need to go back and do. Before we continue, I have like a mental list of some stuff we need to be doing. And some things that people have said to go and explore again. So, we have some of that. Hopefully you were here for the July 4th extravaganza, wherein we played Metal Wolf Chaos. We met Ymir and he gave us a map to something we need to go look at later. Hey Fenris, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I am actually wondering if I should transfer yesterday's stream over to YouTube, knowing that, yeah, no, I have found out that, Twitch ate some of the, like, last year's stuff.
I've no interest in small talk. My only concerns are the concerns of Count Ymir, and you are not among them. Only, there is one thing I will say. Count Ymir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it.
She looks like a Nazgul.
Be gone. There is nothing more to say.
She definitely looks like a Nazgul. Like she should be like walking around going, Nazgul. Oh, that's a finger creeper.
Is something the matter? Here to squeeze another lesson out of me. Ah, you met Yulan. Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold.
Alright. That's the thing I need to do here. The next thing we have to do is we have to go back to the castle front. Because apparently I missed a weapon or something. Let's start from Ensis checkpoint. Maybe we'll go backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty behind on some of my VODs too. I do have to timestamp them, and to do that I have to watch them all back in 2x time. So that means like 4-hour streams end up having to be like a 2-hour session where I'm just watching everything back in 2x speed. Well, that wasn't very good. I tried sparing him, but I was, I think, late. Anyway, hope everybody's week was good, and hope everybody's Independence Day was good. For those on YouTube who'll be listening to this maybe in a few weeks, this was recorded on July 5th, 2024. Okay, so we got that. And we came in through there, sure. Don't think I went up those stairs, though. Indeed. Indeed. We defeated her a bunch of days ago. I was told this weapon would be very good with my playstyle. We shall see. It's a longsword, right? Gosh darn it. A light greatsword, that is, a sword whose blade matches the length of a greatsword, while being constrained to minimal weight. Nicknamed after ladies of noble status for its refined appearance. With cultivated form, one can wield this weapon as swiftly as one might a straight sword. Four-hit combo. And you can mix up the combo because they're all individual button presses, so that's pretty cool. Let's see about upgrading it, I guess. It and the Dancer Sword looks really interesting.
Now, let's go smithing.
I have 9 of these things. So you can put an Ash of War on. Whew. Blood would be really nice. Frost is very interesting. B scaling Dex, D strength, C intelligence. It's a lot of red just to put cold on. Alright, well maybe we'll wait then. Everybody should be dead. I have a bell bearing. I should probably give the twins. Probably. Been sitting on that for a while. How did you guys do that? How? Alright, let's get back. Where were we? Alright, so we're gonna go over here next. And I'm gonna stick a... See if we can't get out there. Please excuse my neighborhood as they celebrate fireworks and all things that go kaboom. They got started pretty late yesterday. Finger creepers. Alright, well, let's see how this thing does. Actually, no. Respectable. Run away! Milady's actually a lot easier to use on horseback than Bloodhound Fang. Bloodhound Fang has a strange wind-up. On horseback. that part of this? That's not part of the dragon, is it? That looks more like a snake. Look at all those fingers. Just hanging out on the beach. Can't blame it. Beach is cool. Let me make sure. Lots of fingers there. Wow. Fingers City. Oh, Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Why is it always fingers? Well, you see, Miyazaki's actual fetish is hands. Every time people say it's not, he adds more fingers. Hey, Nostalgic, how's it going? Nice to see you. So many fingers. Seven, I think, still. I haven't played in a few days, so... Seven, six. Just listening to the sound, because they sounded wooden at the top of the Divine Towers. What are you? What are you? Oh, weren't you in Shadow Tower? But smaller? What have you got for me? Short range ballistic attack? There's another one down there. It's a coffin. It's a large finger creeper up there. And a bunch of small ones patrolling. And another large one right there, thinking it's slick. Alright, let's go scout out the rest of this place. Why is it always this monstrosity? The camera's whipping around because I am target locking. These guys are made of glass, but I don't want to try my luck with two. They look actually more like lampreys, a favorite of George Martin's writing. I wonder if they have anything to do with the Virgin kidnappers, or the Iron Maidens. Because when the Iron Maidens open up their skirts, it's a whole bunch of lampreys. The lampreys are what actually grab you and then teleport you. So I wonder if these guys have anything to do with that. Dragonhead? Oh. A lot of people. Yeah, these guys are in the Iron Maidens. Who's doing that? Yeah, those aren't snake men at all. Those are lampreys. Alright, alright. So... someone make a note... Would they stop that? Really? Stop that. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Do we have an actual name for these guys yet? Nailstone. Flake-like stone shard with a faint fingerprint engraving. Material used for crafting items. Found at fingerprint ruins. A piece that came loose from the tip of one of the column-like stone fingers that grow at finger ruins. This place is so eerie, I love it. Crimson Seed Talisman 1. A crimson-colored talisman patterned after an Erdtree seed greatly boosts HP restoration from the Flask of Crimson Tears. The Erdtree seed of this talisman was presumed to be an object of myth. This age-old artifact also depicts the two fingers, perhaps hearkening back to the birth of the Erdtree. So these rubble looks like the tops of skulls. Remember when there was supposed to be like those big Titan skulls coming up out of the ground? We only see a couple of Titans in Caelid. Looks like there's not a whole lot around here. Just a whole lot of these Lamprey dudes. What's up here? Fingers. Be wary of up, okay. Oh. I've not been here either. Finger Weaver's Hovel. Aha! My theory is proven true. The Finger Creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell. And sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted Mother. Looks like that's a dead end. Make sure there's no, like, cave or anything. Okay. Let's make a quick jaunt around. Finger Mimic. 68. Oh, one thing before we get started with that. Finger mimic. Light pink mushroom resembling a wizened finger. Material used for crafting items, exceedingly rare to find. Used to by those who wish to become fingers to induce hallucinations. They call these mushrooms the stillborn of the Till Fingers. Hey, Mimitim. How's it going? You missed Medal of Chaos yesterday. I am disappointed. Pretty good when I'm not being sidetracked by other things. We are in a forest of fingers right now. Hopefully your Independence Day was quite fun, and you had quite a lot of cheeseburgers, or whatever it is you like making. My dad makes a roast pork. Not in a mausoleum. How about that? Ooh, that sounds delicious. What you stuff your burgers with? Like cheese or... Alright, I guess that's what they meant by... I'll place a marker here, but, no, not that one. Cheese, diced jalapeno, sounds good. Seven, 6. I'm at 7-6. We are sort of playing with Milady, which is fun. I just haven't come across any more, so... I haven't pulled out the map of where they all are yet.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter.
I don't have a fate.
These are for you.
Beloved Stardust.
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that guided her. And this is what troubles me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse. Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
And now he has 2 new things. These are the 2 things that the Lampreys were shooting at us. Glintstone Nail. Glintstone sorcery of Count Ymir, High Priest. One of the finger sorceries said to have been discovered in a hollowed ruin. Flings a magic nail that crumbles during flight. Charging increases potency. Count Ymir boasts that this is a mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth. Glintstone Nails, more than one. Glintstone sorcery of Count Ymir, High Priest. One of the finger sorceries said to have been discovered in a hollowed ruin. Flings multiple magic nails that crumble during flight. Charging increases potency. Count Ymir boasts that this is mere child's play, an echo of a greater truth.
May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
How did Count Ymir reward you with that? Then I see you have gained his trust, and therefore mine. I am Yolan. The knight is yours now to wield. Don't get the wrong idea. We are neither friends nor confidants. I am merely honoring Count Ymir's wishes. Enough of you.
Okay, bye. Alright. I see a lot of ghosts rolling around with the fingerprint shield, which I don't think I have. I know where it is, I just didn't get it. Because I usually don't use shields. Other than, like, parry or stamina regen. Alright. One more place we need to go check some stuff out at. This here hole. I was told to go check it out again. And thus we shall. I just wanted to see what you guys are playing at. Rude. Slugs. It's always nice to see when the slugs keep getting work in a From Software game. Stealing that, thank you. Alright, 168, so I need 13,000. Well, I don't have the right, but I do have a grace and no runes, so let's see what's here. Stone Coffin Fissure. Wow! Love that music swell. Chef's kiss to whoever did that from. So wait, are they saying... Hi, Toby. Are they saying these are all coffins? Instead of... They look like galleons. Are they saying these galleons are basically stone coffins? Alright, let's go up before we go back down. Lots of dead people. It's true. Congealed putrescence. Wow, I do no damage to those guys. What is that? is that? Oh, looks like a blood fiend. What are they doing down here? I mean, I'm always falling through a crack in the floor. So, I mean, I get it. Alright, let's go up this way. Straight ahead is not the best way to go. Tracks too many. Oh, there it is. I mean, it does sound like an Arby's menu item. Oh, they want to put you to sleep. They've learned sleep magic. How about that? Looks like a nobleman who has died. Looks like that is the welcoming committee because there is a grace right there. Does that put me at 2 or 3? 2. And I don't know. It does. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my love. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you could not even save your other self? What happens to you when you throw away your entire humanity? Nothing good, really. Hey, I'm over here. How is it 9:15 already? That's enough. So we usually see these lads around Everjails imprisoning things. Like a lock. Praise the bug. What do we know about the Everjails, really? This looks to be too far up. Well, maybe not entirely. If we kind of go this way. Yes, you're T-posing to show dominance. Alright, we got it. What do you got? Ooh, sleep magic. Doesn't look like I can get back up there. Is this the first time they've been aggressive? Outside of the ones that just blow up? Yeah, totally. That message was definitely there to get you hit. I wonder where the next location is. Am I supposed to keep going down? Ah, finally! Blessed silence, just for now, anyway. Oh, not that way. Ah, joke's on you! I made it to the Grace. Fascinating. Fascinating where we are right now. Alright, we need a rest. Yeah, just a real big slime. Some things we have not yet read. Congealed putrescence, bruise-colored putrescence that oozes from stone coffins, congealed into large vicious clump, material used for crafting items, found underground in the land to where stone coffins drift. The putrescence is what remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins. It looks a bit like soap. This we did not read. A talisman depicting a wizened hand gently gripping a glintstone. Shortens casting speed, for sorcery and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Count Ymir was known for his recitations. One need only envision the romance of the stars above, with adoration for stardust in one's heart, to become a great sorcerer. Do so, and you will know love. A record of crafting techniques left by a determined student of finger ruins. His brush with the sublime all but shattered his mind, though he was left capable enough to leave these few precious words. Yeah, it does look like Alexander, and I actually have that on right now. Or I did. Yes. There's a shard of Alexander. And since both have to do with corpses, it makes sense. Multi-reared Ring of Light. That was a boss in the base game, like twice. Or 3 times. 1, 2, and... yeah, like 3 times. Incantation of those who served Miquella produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forwards, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. Are you done, game? Produces a multi-layered ring of golden light and fires it forwards, inflicting continuous damage on those struck by it. Charging increases potency. This light ring incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate from the Golden Order fundamentalism. And if we noticed, that guy was gold, which means it was not a real misbegotten, Leonine misbegotten. It was a hologram. Yeah, the icon is a bewitching branch, which is Miquella. Remember, Miquella was pissed off with fundamentalism after they learned everything and dipped out. What in the Noah's Ark creationism is all of this? Are they all asleep? They're all asleep, aren't they? They are all asleep. Eepy animals. Where are we now? Why am I aggroed? I'm not aggroed. I just want to look at the map, guys. Likely holy. Be wary of horse. Healing, oh healing. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest. Saint Trina. You guys, you know, you can just, I don't know. A young shoot heavy with the velvety purple nectar. Material used for crafting items. Exceedingly rare to find. Said to burgeon forth where the nectar like blood of abandoned Trina pooled. Alright, well I'm gonna lose the 77k. Considering I am aggroed for reasons I will have no idea why. Let me see if resting will fix that. I should probably lose aggro when I rest. Alright, there we are. Fissure depths. We don't need that anymore. All right. See if anybody needs any help. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Yeah, it's definitely a boss. Metyr reference. Mistimed that. The damage isn't terrible. Could be a bit better, but I could also just learn the boss. So we'll give this a couple of tries. The holy really helps. Considering I don't think I can rely on blood damage. Yeah. Physic, where are you? Yeah, managing the horse. He doesn't seem that difficult. It's just the horse is adding a bit of a different spin here. Literally and figuratively. No more root resin. Yeah, it's not as loud as Orphan. That was full aggro. Like, I can get that first third pretty easy. I mean, I'm not gonna after I run out of holy grease. Let's see how much that actually does without. Alright, so he comes through there. Wow, that horse. Yeah, I just got to figure out the horse. It was not allowing me to heal. So, this knight is basically Radon, isn't it? Horse is half collapsed. Let's actually give this a try with Milady. Whee! Wasn't too bad. Not nearly as much damage as Bloodhound, but faster. Dodged the horse, but by the time I dodged the horse, I took that in the face. He really likes opening with that Superman off the horse, huh? Alright. Let me see here. I like everything here. Yeah, there's no feet. That's definitely Radon. That's most certainly Radon. Alright, one more try and then we'll wrap up because it's already 2 hours. Longer stream tomorrow. We'll either start by doing the other dungeon on our list, which is the Church District in the Shadow Tower. I mean the Shadow Keep. Mostly for new blessings and put a pin on this, or we'll just grind this out until I figure it out. And by figuring it out, I mean muscle memorying it. Ah, damn it, I missed it. Can we talk real fast about the fact that we have sleeping animals in front of Radon, who would not let go of Leonard to the point where he became an animal and lost his feet, at least in the base game. Did he have a cat? I don't know. I don't know offhand. He was obsessed with lions. Yeah, like, and if we're taking some of the Christian colonialism metaphors even more, what in the Noah's Ark is going on over there? Verdun being an animal person makes sense, but also this is the place where where Michaela left, figuratively or literally, probably both, Saint Trina, and she was probably an animal person also. I think I understand the horse segment. I think I understand that horse segment. You have to go in full defense when he's doing that crap. Well, I mean, I think you have some of that with the boating culture, with the galleons being also coffins. Because remember, in the base game, what conveys us a few places, and they are literal coffins that take us on a boat ride up waterfalls. So I think you are onto something there, Toby. Like, Western mythology, you've got the ferryman who ferries everything to, like, the dead to their final resting place. So the coffins being literal ships makes sense if it is thousands of souls being ferried across to the land of the dead, which is here. Damn it. Damn it. I missed the second horse. This is a really interesting fight. Very interesting. I can do a heck of a lot of damage, but I have to really modulate that damage. Like, it looks like I'm not able to use the second half of Bloodhound Fang, otherwise I am vulnerable. I think I understand the horse segment. I just have to learn to execute it. And I have to figure out what way I need to, like... Yeah, it's not the damage that's the problem. I can do the damage. It's just, he hurts a lot. And I'm not getting clean damage sequences. Damn it. They're really going to hurt people who have it in their muscle memory to dodge backwards, because best thing is to dodge forward on him. You can't dodge back, you will get caught. But yeah, this boss got a umbilical cord, placenta knife. What do you got, my dude? Wow. That's a new move. Alright, dodging in is the thing. Gotta get used to that. Anyway. Alrighty, so it is 10:30 my time. There will be a longer stream tomorrow. We will either continue with this boss, or we will start the church district tomorrow. And get to that boss and see... I don't need the damage from the Shadow Tree blessings, but I could use some of the defense. But anyway, that's what I'm currently planning for tomorrow. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I know you have so much looking for your time, and I'm glad that you spent a little bit with me. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time on Elden Ring, Queensfield Reborn. Bye, everybody!